Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Anthem VIP demo. It's available for anybody that pre-ordered the game or is like a subscriber to whatever EA's subscription service is. And I figured I'd give it a go. Anthem's one of those games that I've been tentatively waiting for forever. Well, I guess not forever, since they announced it. I'm a huge BioWare fan. I've been playing BioWare games since they were Black Isle. And so, you know, kind of dipped down with Andromeda and Mass Effect 3 and stuff. And so it's interesting to see them work on a Destiny competitor. And I wanted to give it a go. So what are we going to do? I just wanted to look at this, or talk about this for a second. So, colorblind filter. So this is actually something that people were talking about as like a problem with some of the old footage and like the demos and stuff, that colorblind people are having trouble seeing things, and this originally wasn't even going to be, you know, part of the release. And I actually have to give credit where credit is due. They have a lot of colorblind filters in here, and that's really neat. You don't see a lot of devs just immediately dive in for that sort of thing, but here they are. So we have subtitles. Subtitles will look like this. Let's make them large. I don't like making them large, but if you guys want any chance of seeing them, that's it. Okay. And let's confirm and continue. Male voice, permanent for this demo. Okay. Hopefully they reset me, so when the game fully comes out, we can mess around with it. I'm going to be starting solo with this for now, and if it's really, really fun, then I'm going to get a copy for Shell, and we'll play it together, I guess in a couple of episodes, or tomorrow if you're watching the stream. I don't know anything about the different suits. I don't know the differences between any of them. I barely have paid any attention to any of the press releases for this, apart from their initial teaser trailer and like one boss fight thing that they were showing off a while back. And honestly, I'm just going into this with the most open mind I can possibly come in. I really liked Destiny, and it's kind of Destiny 2, but it's one of those where it's just like, I think I skipped hard off of it because I never finished Destiny 1, and Destiny 2 was rife with some concerns? I don't know, I haven't been liking what Activision's been up to lately either. So it's interesting to see two competing companies be in charge of, well, these two. I'm also a big Warframe fan, so it's kind of hard to work around with. Anyway, so, welcome Freelancer. Discover what you can experience during the Anthem demo weekends and how VIP players can bring up to 3 friends along. Let's see, now suit up. We'll see you in Fort Tarsus, controlling your Javelin, keyboard layout, we'll figure that out as we go. Legion of Dawn edition. Join the Legion of Dawn for legendary themed armor packs and more. Purchase today. I don't actually... Oh, so that just brings up the shop. Let's not do that. Okay, and thank you. Well, that's... Okay, this is just news. So here we are. So you've arrived back at Fort Tarsus, the center of life in the frontier. Make your way down to the Freelancer Enclave and meet Lucky Jack, or discuss keeping your Javelin in one piece with Zoe by the Forge. Need to relax, tour the marketplace and courtyard, or strike up a conversation with everyone's favorite bartender or mall. Okay, find things to do. Open the map menu with escape. That was the frame rate. Looks good. Mouse sensitivity is real low, so let's fix that. Controls, keyboard and mouse. Aim sensitivity. Let's crank that up real high. Well, not real high, but higher. I mean, that's high. Okay, the other thing I was going to do is let's change the volume here. So, I like the music, but we're going to turn it down a little bit. It's going to be probably kind of loud once we start getting into things, and the sound effects even lower. Because honestly, I know some people really like sound effects, but I'm not a big fan of blam, 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 blam. And we'll turn down the bullet impacts just a little bit too. And we don't want to mute on focus loss. Cool. So now that we're done with those, let's look around. This is some pretty heavy motion blur when we're turning. We're pretty slow in here. Okay, speak with Matthias about the search for an ancient artifact. Face the dangers of the Tyrant Mine, or explore the world of Anthem in free play. Got it. Well, we might as well do all of them. Okay, controls need to be rebound. The default layout is bad. Chances are it was... this game was developed with consoles in mind first, and keyboard and mouse is... That sucks when that happens. I'll live with it, but it sucks.
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my Javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the manifold and get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the manifold. Then, we boost your Javelin. You silence the heart of rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
That's a really nice looking face. Like, this guy firmly avoids, like, the animation's not so much so, but the like actual modeling on the face firmly avoids Uncanny Valley to some degree. Unfortunately, they were trying to get like some eyebrows stuff in there, but it wasn't quite taking as much as I'd like. Okay, there's motion blur and depth of field. Let's turn those off. Got to apply changes on these. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit less choppy. Nope. It actually hides the choppiness. I really wish I could sprint in here, because, boy, I am a sluggish. Wow. No, I'm not sluggish. This is actually, like, the character jogging. I guess I'm just used to way faster games.
Hello?
I do appreciate that it is a first-person shooter. I think it's a first-person shooter, as opposed to, like, trying to do third-person stuff. But do I just leave my Javelin here? How many people are like, working on my suit? Why am I going off to the side? What is going on? What? I'm not doing this. Oh, I have two controllers plugged in. Hopefully this is not a consistent... Let's see if I can stop it. Nope. Why'd this happen? Hopefully this doesn't consistently happen. Let's go talk to her and see if it fixes my walk-away problem.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your Javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy, or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others... Well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good Javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over.
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Son of a... Okay. It might have been one of my side controllers. My old Xbox 360 controller has a bit of a stick issue sometimes. Anyway, let's hop in this sweet piece of metal. Okay, I gotta give him credit. Exosuits are like one of my like guilty pleasures. His looks cool. And supposedly you get more? I'm not sure how many more, and that might be the real money transactions that they go for in this game, is like getting more of them, kind of Warframe style. If they go for extra monetization beyond buying the game, I hope they kind of follow the Warframe style of it, because like that's a lot easier to swallow than like, we're paid so much money for all of this. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So here you can select your mission difficulty level and privacy settings. When you enter the start of an expedition, the last mission you acquired is always selected, and change missions by selecting the mission title, navigating to the map, and choosing a new objective. Press U to open the squad page, where you can invite players to your game, blah, 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 blah. Okay, triple threat. Recover the manifold so Matthias can augment your Javelin. Difficulty normal. Interesting. So, select expedition difficulty here. More advanced difficulties drop rare loot and spawn more dangerous enemies. Grandmaster difficulties are unlocked when you progress further in the game. Okay, so... Oh, it looks like they're following kind of a Diablo style difficulty curve here, as that's like 3,000 damage and health increased, but the drop chance is higher. Interesting. I wonder how much that changes. We're gonna stay on normal for the time being. Let's see. Look in the forge first. Okay, R. Okay, so we have some things. Let's see. Loadout appearance.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Okay, upgrade the appearance of your Javelin by changing colors, animations, and materials. Experiment with wear, vinyls, and metal plating to create the Javelin you want. Use coin or shards to purchase new upgrade items. So hopefully cosmetics have no stat effects. I'll live with real money transactions as long as it's not like you have to buy all of this stuff. Oh, I see. So this is dirty, new, old, clean, standard. I like clean. Let's be honest. Let's see. I like the fact that you can set wear state. That's cool. Okay, so they're probably going to do some kind of Overwatch loot box here. So emote flare, point. Ooh. Probably going to do pointing. Oh, it looks like we only have so many anyway. Okay, so not that helpful. What's our arrival animation? We have nothing. Can we unlock anything? Okay, you can unlock appearance and materials. Some can be purchased through the store or forge, while others can be unlocked through challenges. Items that you have unlocked are displayed in the challenge section. Okay, so we need 25 coins to unlock Dust Off. Nah. I hope most of these you can get through gameplay. I brought up Warframe because I really like how Warframe does it, where it's effectively you can get things through gameplay or buy in the shop, and it's ooh. Oh, okay. So painted old, metal hardened, clean metallic. Okay, so painted, clean metallic. Oh, so we can change a bunch of these things. What else do we have? Camo. Not super interested in most of these. I really am just like a super glossy kind of guy when it comes to these. Painted panel, metallic panel. Yeah, we gotta go. Everything is metal. Soft. Metal. I'm gonna be so shiny. Bloom. I am going to be Bloom Man. Okay. Let's see. Primary hard. Bloom. Okay. So now that I am maximum shiny... Oh, is that maximum shiny? Now I think we're maximum shiny. Perfect. How do we change the color? Ah, here we go. Okay. This is not going to take too long. I just want to be Wanderbot colors. Let's see. It's this stuff. Primary hard. Makes this... Probably still that. Secondary hard. Maybe make white or black. Probably black. I gotta be fancy for this sort of thing, man. It's just like a requirement. Okay. I like the fact that they save your palette. That's a nice change. Nope. Gotta be orange. I could probably make it a little bit brighter, but like, whatever. Okay. So we need a little bit of white in here. There we go. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so now that I'm nice and painted up, so we can change the appearance of our legs. We can get some thick legs. Do we want thicker legs? I don't know. Thick legs are tempting. What about arm day? Can we go maximum arm? No, those are like shoulder pads. I don't know. I think we gotta do leg day. So it looks like you can buy things with coins or shards, maybe. Okay, so let's put the leg day back on. Swap the blue and the white. Yeah, maybe. I'll see what I do as we go along. What else do we have? We also have that, but hard pass. Okay, so now that we've... Oh, we can also change javelins. That's the other thing. Nope, we only get ranger. Alright, well, never mind then. Okay, so loadout. What do we got? Assault launcher. launcher or can't craft. Well, that's easy. Sport gear. Don't have any other choices. Weapons. Change weapon with... Okay, so we can have a shotgun, an assault rifle, shotgun, heavy pistol, machine gun, marksman rifle. I'm a big fan of marksman rifles. So I have 2. So maybe instead of the assault launcher... Oh. Let's do shotgun and... Oh. So... knockdown power or... increase accuracy. Scattershot or constrictor? I like scattershot. Okay, so that should be good. So you can unlock 1 suit after leveling up a lot. I mean, it doesn't bug me too much. I figure these things usually take a lot of time. It got quiet when we're doing this, by the way. Components. Let's see, we can do armor reinforcement or melee inscription. Absolutely armor. And then everything else is going to require a lot of playing. Well, that's fine. I think we're done. Cool. So, yeah, I'll mess with the paint scheme at a later date. So, you get another at 12. That's fair. Alright, guys. Let's see. So, public execution. Can I... Oh, public expedition. So, friends, favorites, whatever. It's tempting to just try and... Oh, I could set it to privacy settings. For those of you that have been playing this game, do you guys know if, setting it to solo changes, how many enemies there are, or the difficulty, or is it just like Warframe and you're just up against whatever? Because generally I prefer to play solo just so I can get a good feel for these things, but... let's just do public expedition, see how it goes. I mean, this is supposed to be a multiplayer game, so I should probably play it as multiplayer. Let's see, is it possible to turn off or make the damage numbers smaller in this game? I don't know, actually. I can check the user interface settings once we get into the game. Because, yeah, on one hand, I prefer it when I can play these games solo, so I don't have to muck around with other people. And where it's not, like, super required. Like, I almost prefer the Destiny or the Guild Wars one, where you just kind of, like, dynamically run into other people and work with them on certain objectives and then go your own way. I don't mind it in Warframe so much, because the missions tend to be a little bit short, but if I have to work with people for longer than 10 minutes, they either have to be super competent, the game has to be easy, or I have to be, like, in a guild with them or know them or something like that. Because I find the average intelligence of people that I work with are either way lower or way higher than I am. Wow, we have the same emotes, go figure.
Activity keep coming in. Be careful.
So are we there yet? Sorry, I can't help it. I could be the first Arcanist in years to discover one of these. I've been jotting down potential applications of the manifold and...
So how about you focus on that? Quietly.
Man, I would be an awful Iron Man. Wait, you can overheat while flying? That's a thing? Ow. What the snap is going on? This is weird.
Can't get further in. Door's locked. But we found an odd-looking device of some kind. Doesn't look like something the Shaper's made. I don't read anything from it.
Who are you? Was another team sent? The relic changed me.
Are you hearing that? Who is that?
Yeah, it makes sense to overheat while flying. It's just gonna make getting around the environment awkward. Oh. I've got like a little signal tracker. Oh, it's this guy.
I've heard they
Burns.
possess a device that can overwhelm Shaper constructs.
The strange box.
You'd have to know how to activate it.
There's a Dominion camp close by. Perhaps we'll find a clue there.
So one thing I'm noticing is it's a little clunky moving around. Precise movements are kind of awkward, and turning around doesn't feel great. But I think that's just a matter of, like, me being used to games with, I think, slightly more, like, specific control. This is a lot faster. You know, you're supposed to be running around. You know, I almost wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't, like, a roller skate mode where you can really just start sliding. I have no idea what I'm listed as in this game.
How could they know about? Oh. I, sent a message to a colleague at the academy about what I found.
It was intercepted, then.
Ow. Okay, I got a grenade. I've got seeker missiles. We might as well just use the seeker missiles. Yeah, the abilities seem pretty slick. Faster than Destiny. Not as much punch, maybe.
Good work.
But
Let's find out
faster.
what the Dominion know about the ruin and the manifold.
Oh, ammo is low. Oh, do you just reload? No, we have limited ammo here. Something to keep in mind.
We found some kind of voice recording.
Forced entry with a version of the monitor's device. One trooper entered vault before door shut itself. Commanded to hold until a sweep is completed. Both signets for the device were returned to camps for safekeeping. The scout succumbed to injury on the way out. We left her. We have not heard from the trooper inside the ruin.
2 special Dominion signets, then. That's what we need.
I'll send you the location of nearby Dominion camps.
Well, I gotta say, this feels slick so far. What the? I killed it, I guess. The world exploration is nice. I don't get a good read on the level design, which is a little bit tougher, but that's just because flying usually ruins that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, I gotta say, aerial assaults are pretty cool. And yeah, you can do, like, drop attacks and stuff. I gotta give credit where credit's due. That's cool. Can I break this? Thank you. I am dying. I should stop dying. Oh yeah, I guess I can snipe folks like this. Hopefully we get something with a scope at some point. Hello. Nope. That is not the melee button. I gotta get used to that. It's not bad. Nope, that's not where the enemies are. They're over here. Not great at hitting that guy. And I'm out of juice. Ow. And a frosty. Oh, space to break free. This is cool. This is cool. I mean, that's Farah. Oh, wait. I'm just up here now. Alright. I'm fine with that. Okay, so respawn restricted, something I should probably be very afraid of. Harder to be afraid of, to be totally honest, but whatever. I'll get used to it more once I'm, like, actually used to the core gameplay. Nope. Come back. The recoil is weird. It's more... I'm not used to heavy recoil on third-person shooters, I guess. Maybe. My armor is undamaged. Yeah, you fixed my shit. Alright, where are we going? I don't know. Also, having teammates does not seem to be that big of a deal. Hi? Oh, yeah. Okay, note to self. Where are my allies? Okay, they're still with me. Yep. Shoot him in the butt. I like the speed at getting around. It really does lack that feeling of, like, Destiny's weight.
I think we found one of the signatures, but we need to get rid of the Dominion security around it. I'll get this decrypted as quickly as possible.
But, like, I don't know. Hard to say whether or not, like, I mind too much. If I mind too much about the change of weight. This is one of those where this doesn't need to be Destiny. This should be its own thing. I do like the mobility. Okay. A little hard on my hands, though. I've noticed. Yeah. Can you die? Thank you. Let's see. You haven't got the shield bubble ability. Or did I take it off by accident?
Sending you the location of another Dominion camp.
I must have taken it off. Because I don't see it on my tableau. I thought I left it on, but eh. I do wish you could see the jets of other players a little bit better. Like a jet trail. As they go by. Just something a little sparkly. Something to just give you a general feeling of where they've gone. Because, like, otherwise they're just kind of a receding silhouette. Though, I guess they are marked very well on the environment, which I'll give that credit for. I love the look when you sprint. It's very Iron Man. I mean, this whole game is very much just like a love letter to how Iron Man moves to some degree. A little bit more like Digigrade Leg, but it reminds me of certain, like, Iron Man-y bits. Oops. Hi. Hello, I'm here. Somebody got wrecked. Ow. I'm using the wrong weapon for this. Nope. Nope. Well, screw it. I don't need to kill these things. I don't even know if they drop useful loot. It's actually hard for me to tell if I'm gaining any loot from this, or, like, how you get anything loot-wise. It'd be kind of neat if you're just judged after the fact. I'm just gonna flee for a second. I hang up out here? No. I wonder if you take damage from, these things. Well, that's fine. Shields are back. Okay. Yeah, these guys are hurty. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, somebody's down. Oh, God! What have you done? I'd fix you, but oh, God! How many enemies is that? You're on your own, random internet non-friendo. What is going on? This is so... Ah! Ah! I gotta get me some new guns. Okay. Hold F to repair. Damn it. How many of these Frosty the Snow Jerks are there? There's so many of them. And I'm always frozen. Always. It's like a rule. Where is he going? Okay, I should probably kill these guys. Frosty the Snow Jerk doesn't seem to actually do that much damage. Never mind. Frosty again. Okay, we're good. Oh. It seems like it's AI broke. There, it's dead. Allies up. We're good. Leaving restricted area. What happened? That was confusing. That was a mess. I mean, probably some amount of it is being...
It's also secured. I'm starting the decryption.
So you find out what you get after the mission. Okay, that's good. I'd hate to find out that I'm missing, like, major loot drops here and there. Do we have enemies coming in? Well... You know, I feel like this is where half of those enemies were supposed to spawn. Not all at once right there. I need, like, a grenade launcher.
Got both the signets. Let's hope this works.
One way to find out. Head back to the ruin and try to open that door.
Oh, so I do have to pick things up. I have no idea what's loot and what to look for. Is it the diamonds, maybe? It's probably the diamonds. Oh, I see. So that's how you do a dive. Something's shooting at me. Something punchy. I hope they changed that loading screen. That dude just looks super smug. But it's not like epic, it's just like...
There's probably Dominion in here.
Wow, you can just drop him out of the sky with that. That's appreciated. Get back here, you weird glitch creature. Thank you. I really like the fact that you can do that. Ow. I am taking some damage, though. I am taking some bad damage. That's bad damage. Man, this guy just keep going down. Okay, where are you?
The soldiers that were locked in this chamber were behaving strangely. They seemed confused. But enough about that. We should move on and figure out how to get the manifold.
So you do get benefits for reviving each other. That's kind of appreciated. Let's see. Is there any... Dude, is there...
Found the manifold, but it's protected by some kind of barrier.
It's linked to the entire Shaper structure. For some purpose. You must break the link before the manifold can be removed.
Must break the weird green sphincter. Oh god. Double jump feels pretty good.
Barriers down.
Be as careful as you can. The manifold is fragile.
And dangerous.
Probably that too.
Got it. On my way back.
I can't believe it. We did it. See you soon.
Session ends in 2, 1, 0. Wow, they really don't give you time to go back for stuff. Yeah, if any of you guys pick this up and want to join me, let me know. Because, like, I'd rather play with fans than randos. I'll probably play a lot of this tomorrow. Yeah, expedition complete. Recording victories. Everybody looks the same. Well, kinda. I should figure out what my in-game display name is, because that's something I need to be. Okay, good. I'm Wanderbot. I was afraid for a second this is my old thing. Well, I did well. There's not a whole lot of music in it. It's very quiet in this. I don't know what's going on. We're just getting medals and whatnot. And what about Shell? I'll have to figure out what she thinks. Okay, so we have to just skip this. So we got a vengeance. So we got better equipment than we were rolling. Aftershock, uncommon grenade launcher. So I think I might go with the machine gun and the grenade launcher, because that seems like a good idea. Because we definitely had a couple of moments where I needed some AoE boom. And the marksman rifle doesn't quite have enough punch, and the game is just a little bit too fast for, it's a little bit too fast and a little bit too, long range. So, too fast for my marksman rifle and too long range for the shotgun to some degree. Oh, okay, we're here. Again. Does she have anything interesting to say? Probably not. So the advantage of using a pistol in a game like this, I mean, they've probably balanced it so everything is good. This is a sweet looking dude. What's up, sweet looking dude? Can I have your armor? No? Shame. And it looks like I got coins from that. 5, but coins nonetheless. So shards must be the premium currency. I'd like to see the entire shop before I make a judgment call on that bit.
Matthias,
Hello, hello, hello.
here's the manifold.
Ah, interesting. It's much smaller than expected, huh? Well, Joel's not gonna hurt it. Probably. Okay. This. And this. And there. Okay. You hit that switch? Hit it again?
It's just me, or is nothing happening?
Okay, easy, easy. Let me see here. Yeah, this is here. Yeah, this is here. I mean, the connections are right. Ah, I know. There is this tried and true technique. Never fails to...
Matthias?
Well, this is... new. Incredible. Shove off, Hansi! What went awry? We struck the manifold. Manifold, definition, amplification, or multiplication. Oh, we've been multiplied? This is total scorp drop. Wait, this can't be multiplication. You're surly, and I'm not, and he cleaved in threes. What happened? Division. Of course. An inverse function of...
The manifold divided you.
I don't like this. Physical multiplication, psychic division. A personality split 3 ways. No! It's not what the manifold is supposed to do. We have to fix this.
The Dominion soldiers in the ruin, there were 3. Do you think the manifold affected them too?
3 Dominion soldiers? The same soldier.
I'm not sure.
We have to go check. Agreed. Any information will help. Wait! What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Stay out of trouble?
But Trouble's my middle name. No, it's Errol. Guys, focus. It's Errol. Go. You're right, buddy. Oh.
Well, I mean, they're. I hope this isn't just them showing their best, because that actually was kind of charming. I mean, a bit.
Is it lunchtime yet?
A bit goofy. It was charming. Well, let's go check out my weapons and then go do that mission again. Well, not that mission again, but the next mission. I gotta say, I really do like the, I like the design work. That's something I'm almost kind of grumpy about with video games. It always feels like the artists are wasted on the actual games themselves. Man, how do you even fit in that? That must be so claustrophobic just climbing in the first time.